Hey, do you have this thing when you work really hard, then you reward yourself with something nice? For example, if you go for a run, then you reward yourself with a cup of coffee. If you work all day really hard, then you buy yourself eat something nice. Well, it's the exact day for me today. Hello.
Hello?
I like to have a medium, big tasty complex.
No, pожалуйста, no day.
Thank you. Thank you. So for me, for a long time, my guilty pleasure food was from McDonald's. Because as I shoot lots of weddings during the summer and usually in other cities than mine, I always would come back home after midnight. And after midnight, you won't find anything much in the city to eat other than McDonald's. So during the day, I shoot wedding. I work really hard. I try to stay focused, and I would think for the whole day that I would eat big tasty after midnight, and that would keep me going, give me extra strength and motivation. Sometimes you need just some food to keep you motivated, and that works for me. I shoot like 8 or 10 or 12 hours weddings, and I just think about McDonald's. Sounds strange, but I can do anything. It's really tasty. Let me know in the comments what's your guilty pleasure food, what is your reward food for your good work. And today I have something to celebrate, something to reward myself for, and have this not so big but still big tasty. Yes. This big tasty sauce is just something else. I like it so much. I will finish my celebration meal and then we will go back to what I am celebrating today. So good. Can't believe it. Well, today is a special day because I'm celebrating my first year on YouTube. I started this channel on January 19th, 2023, and now I'm recording just a few days before the exact date. It's been a journey with ups and downs, and I wanted to make this video to share how it went. I'll talk about my experiences, give some advice for those starting out, share what worked for me, what didn't, and where I faced challenges. I'll also discuss whether I got monetized and if I earned anything during my first year on YouTube. I decided to make this video because there are many channels and videos from so-called YouTube experts who talk about success without actually having experience running a normal YouTube channel, not about how to become successful on platform. And I believe you can get more useful information from those who actually experience what you are about to. Quick note, I'm not a YouTube hustler who seeks to get millions and millions of views. I just like to create videos on my free time and want to see how it goes. So if you are the same as me and you are interested, stick around, share your thoughts in the comments, and let's get started. Like I mentioned, my YouTube journey began last year when I got inspired after buying my first Fujifilm camera. I had wanted to have a YouTube channel for a long time and tried a few times before, but I often lost interest or faced technical difficulties. In 2018, I bought my first BMW and started watching videos on that topic. I found a guy named Justin with a small channel making simple and nice videos about BMW. I wanted to do the same but struggled with making videos that looked good and didn't have a convenient location like Justin. So after one really bad video, I gave up on that idea. Maybe someday if my channel grows, I'll share that failed attempt to be a YouTuber. Time passed and during lockdown I tried making TikTok videos in my native language. I found some success and learned what content works. At the end of 2022 I bought a Fujifilm X100F camera and I was so excited I fell in love with it. Being a photographer for almost a decade, I felt I finally had enough experience to not only make good enough videos for YouTube, but also share useful tips about photography. So on January 19th, 2023, I released my first video about why I like the Fujifilm camera brand. Surprisingly, the video quickly gained 2,000 views, more than I expected. That's how my YouTube journey began. In total, I made 25 videos in 1 year along with some shorts, but more on that later. You might think 25 videos for a starting channel is a bit low, and I would agree. However, being a non-native English speaker, my video making process takes longer. I write a script, correct mistakes, spend days rehearsing reading it out loud, then correcting mistakes again and only then record the video. Inspired by the success of my first video, I started creating one video a week until June 20th. Unfortunately, that video didn't perform well, leading to burnout and break from YouTube. During the summer, with many weddings to shoot and desire to spend time with my family, I don't regret 5-month break before my next video. It was a good time to reflect on what I learned from my first stint on YouTube. Since then, I released 6 videos. 1 did well, 2 okay, 2 not so much, and 1 is too new to know its performance yet. Now let's talk about some numbers. Out of 25 videos, 4 have more than 10,000 views, 11 have more than 1,000 views, and 10 have less than 1,000 views, including a recent upload. Are the stats good? Well, when I started, I noticed that many new channels with decent content would get around 500 views per video. So I set a goal that if my video gets at least 1,000 views, it means I did a good job. Having a few videos exceeding that makes me happy and proud as a small creator. A few days ago, I received a notification that I reached 200,000 views in total. I'm not sure if it includes views from shorts, but it feels nice to achieve that. And now it's time to talk about monetization. Monetization is the main visible goal for a starting YouTuber. It's not about earning millions, but having a goal provides motivation to run a channel for an extended period. After 1 year on YouTube, unfortunately, I'm not yet monetized. As of making this video, I have around 900 subscribers, which is not enough. You need 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours to get monetized. Honestly, I thought the hardest part would be to achieve those watch hours, but as for now, I got more than 6,000 watch hours, and the subscribers count is what holding me back from being monetized. So if you like this video so far, please hit that subscribe button and let's achieve this important milestone together. But what if I tell you that I have already earned money from YouTube? As you probably should know, monetization is not the only way to get paid on YouTube. About a month ago, I started to add Amazon affiliate links to my videos, and as for recording this video, I earned $1.33 as a commission from Amazon.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Okay, it's just $1, but I'm proud that someone used my link and bought something of my recommendation. Knowing that feels better than having that $1. Also, after 6 months on YouTube, I started to receive collaboration requests. Aside from scammy app advertising requests, I received Brevity backpack to include it in the video. It cost $170, so technically if I won't need this bag, I could sell it, I don't know, for $100, and this would count as money made from YouTube. But in all seriousness, I do like this bag a lot. I use it and I will link it in the description if you want to check it out. Also, I received a lens for my Fujifilm camera to create a video review, but unfortunately it might got damaged upon delivery and it don't work properly, so I can't make a video review about it. And also, I'm now working on one color grading software review that I was reached out to do. So I can confirm that small channels do get noticed, and I'm glad that they do. It is nice to receive the letter saying, hey, we discovered your channel and we like what you do. It does feel nice. Okay, so I've been on YouTube for a year. Here's what I recommend for those starting out. First, don't obsess over those how to be successful on YouTube videos. Some people run channels and gives advice even if they haven't succeeded themselves in any other niche. Starting YouTubers like us want to succeed, and we might think or believe there's a quick fix. But successful YouTubers took time to get where they are. Some YouTube teachers use flashy thumbnails and titles on their videos to make us think we'll get lots of views after watching watching this exact video. Just look how many times they can recreate the same thumbnail. But the truth is, these tricks won't make you instantly popular. While some of these videos have useful information, many are just trying to take advantage of our eagerness. It's like someone asking for money to predict your future on the street. Not all these videos are useless, but be careful. They often talk about the same things. Remember, success on YouTube takes time and effort. Since I began my channel, I watched lots of teaching videos to find the secret to success on YouTube. But when I made videos using tricks from those videos just for views with catchy titles and stuff, they usually didn't do well. Surprisingly, when I made videos about what I truly like, they got more views. So my advice for beginners is to be yourself. Think about what you enjoy and what you're passionate about. I'm not saying you shouldn't follow trends, it's good to know what's popular. But instead of chasing easy trends just for views, focus on trends where you actually have something to say. Rather than relying on YouTube expert videos like on Magic Pill, try to learn the basics of video making. Understand storytelling, filming and editing. If you get good at these three things, you'll be able to create awesome videos for sure. And that's exactly where is my focus at right now. Here's another tip. Find a niche but don't feel stuck in it. My channel is about photography and Fujifilm, but I also like fashion and sneakers. I made a sneaker video that took a lot of effort and it got some views. And now I'm trying out shorts and fashion. Starting out is a great time to explore and experiment to see what works and what doesn't. Next, be consistent, but don't feel pressured to do a video every day, week or so. If you need a break, take it. In the beginning, YouTube should be your hobby, not your second or third job. Try to make videos when you feel inspired to keep your channel going. If you're unsure about your video style or struggling with video making, find a few YouTubers you enjoy watching, preferably not huge channels. Analyze what you like in their videos and try to replicate that. When I started last year, I enjoyed Faisal's Westcott videos, but I'm not as artsy person as he is, and I live in the small city and don't have easy access to big cities with busy streets to make street videos like he does. Recently, I discovered the Iron Snail channel, and I don't understand why it is still small. I enjoy Michael's videos so much, and his style feels closer to mine than Faisal's. I even tried something similar in a video about upgrading my MacBook. I just wish to improve my English to freely record videos in the field like Michael does on his Iron Snail channel. And that's about it. Oh no, shorts! I forgot about them. Shorts are a bit confusing, something I don't quite understand yet. When I post a short, it might get some views in a few hours and then just fade away. I used to post some ambient shorts with landscapes or street views, for example. In the analytics, I see people watching it for a few hours, liking it and even subscribing, but then YouTube stops showing it to anyone. I've made a few shorts talking about photography that still get views, but the ones where I invested time to create, not just posting ambient views, don't get much attention. If you're watching this video and have tips on shorts, please share them in the comments. It would be useful not only for me but for others as well. Yeah, so this is how my first year on YouTube went. I would lie if I would say that I was happy entirely all year long, but there was some ups, some downs. I achieved some great views with some videos I liked. Other videos didn't work as well as I hoped it would be. Also, I keep seeing that YouTube is changing, the algorithm is changing. I will need to keep an eye on it. And also, huge YouTubers just decides to leave the platform. It's also strange for me when you try to start something on the platform and the other fellas that achieved so much says, okay, I'm gonna leave this space and do something else. So I am curious to see how this journey will go. What will I be able to achieve? What interesting videos I will be able to create, because it is my hobby. It's still my hobby, not a second or third job. I like to treat it as a hobby, and then I will see how it goes. Maybe I will get bored after half a month again, we'll need a break, and then we'll make some videos again. I don't know. I like to create when I feel like I'm inspired, and when I don't have inspiration, I just don't push myself, and I hope you don't push yourself either. By the way, one of the greatest things is the comments that people leave under my videos, because I like to receive some questions, suggestions, because I don't know everything. So it's nice to learn something from you guys when you comment under my videos. And I appreciate you take your time to leave a comment and to show your support. It is really important for me. If you have any further questions, leave them down in the comments below. I will try my best to answer as much as I can. And as always, if you enjoyed this video, leave a like, consider subscribing to my channel, and I hope to see you in the next one. But for now, have a nice day and keep creating. Big tasty, big tasty, big tasty. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm gonna get big tasty. Do 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 do. I'm gonna get big tasty. Do 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 do. I'm gonna get big tasty. Ba da ba ba ba. McDonald's, do you want to sponsor me, please? Let's do this. Big tasty.